Well, hello, Gemini. Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to use tea leaves today. We've been getting some heavy, serious reads for Geminis, and a lot of it is to do with family situations and children issues and stuff like that. So I want to see if we can break up that energy at all. There's like 186 cards in these tea leaves. So let's see if we can indeed. Oh, and there I had my little stone in there. That's my pendulum energies. Come on, let's change up some energies for Gemini. What's coming in for Gemini? What are Gemini's messages? You know, it's been such heavy reads, Gemini, so I sympathize with you. I truly do. You've been going through a tough period, Gemini. Star, guaranteed success. Well, that's beautiful. Good change, Gemini. That came out for you before. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. You'll be successful. Thank goodness. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. The month of February may have something to do with it. Throne, position of authority. Someone in a position of authority. Something to do with February. Wealth. Whoa. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Yoke. Feeling tied down or frustrated. You could be waiting on something like something you will triumph over your troubles and obstacles. You're going to have a guaranteed success to do with something to do with February, something that may have started in February. The month of February is significant. Someone to do with the position of in authority, to do with some type of wealth, feeling tied down or frustrated. You might be waiting on a decision from someone in a position of authority, or you're dealing with someone in a position of authority, waiting for this wealth, or somehow you're going to be triumphing over whatever troubles you've been going through, which is a godsend. And it's to do with wealth. You might be waiting on like a court decision or something like that. You're guaranteed success of triumphantly getting over your troubles or obstacles, whatever is standing in your way. It might come in February, or something you started in February, or someone you may be dealing with. The month of February is significant. In the meantime, you may be feeling tied down or frustrated, waiting on some official ruling or some authority figure or something to do with wealth anyway. The eagle is like Phoenix rising from the ashes. This is triumph over troubles, having the strength and integrity to get through whatever you're going through. The Seven Sisters. This is the circle. Sisterhood enriches your life. So you might be dealing with a lot of females or something to do with that. It's like the Seven Sisters here, forming some type of sisterhood in a circle somehow. What's going on here for Gemini? Ancient grandmother. This is the teacher. I am the teacher that leads with self-knowledge. You might be dealing with a grandmother, or over some waiting for a position of authority about a wealth situation. You may be a grandmother, but you're dealing with, or it could be that that grandmother is part of the seven sisters circle. Like I said, something may have occurred in February that's been very troubling. You will have success. You're waiting on someone in a position of authority, maybe to make a ruling, and you might be feeling tied down right now or frustrated, but know you're going to be successful at whatever this is. Yeah, the winged messenger. Now, spiritual direction inspires my creative flow. This is creating whatever you're creating. The winged messenger, it's like an angelic message, or it could simply be to do that you're waiting on some type of message that may have been created in February, or the month of February being significant. Forming a circle of, it's like a circle of seven female energies, or no, it wants to appear. The seven sisters is of definite significance. You might be waiting on a message from one of these female energies about a decision. It could have to do with a grandmother. The diamond star. The star is here. I focus on service and follow my higher purpose. This is destiny, the diamond star. Star, guaranteed success. Wow, so it totally here is, you've been going through some troubles, feeling tied down or frustrated about something, but know that you're going to focus on service and following your higher purpose. It's something to do with a circle of seven. It's a sisterhood. The ancient grandmother, the teacher. I'm a teacher that leads with self-knowledge. You might actually be a teacher, or you're just following your life path. You're going to have guaranteed success, but you're waiting on some type of decision or a ruling. You're going to get, it's like an angelic message about a creation, spiritual direction. You're being inspired to follow your life path. The mirror, reflect. I hold the mirror up to see and accept and love all of me. So it's about learning about just accepting yourself for who you are and embodying the priestess. I am an embodiment of the divine feminine. Realizing who you truly are at this time. You're embodying this priestess, like it's like an inner knowing. Whatever creative endeavor you're trying to manifest or work on might be with a group of women or female energies, but or it doesn't even have to be female energies, just the circle of seven. One, there is a grandmother in the picture. Someone very wise, a teacher. It's just like the mirror, looking in the mirror, learning to just love of self, embodying the divine feminine, creative endeavors. You might be discovering your life purpose out of this, whatever has been your trouble and has been burdening to you. You're going to be very successfully overcoming these burdens, but you're waiting on some type of authority figure. And this also could be spirit telling you That chair, that throne is not vacant to step into that power of the divine feminine. There's nobody sitting on this throne, position of authority. That's you stepping into your own power, sitting in that chair, knowing your worth. Wow, powerful. You're going to be very successful at whatever it is. One more card here. Oh, two. Okay. Passion being here. The Star Mother. See, it's all feminine energy here. Seven sisters. Ancient grandmother. Divine feminine. Winged messenger. The Star Mother, love. The universal mother loves and supports me totally. This is touching into your feminine side, knowing your worth, your values, stepping into your position of royalty, actually taking the place, authority in your own life, filling that chair that is empty, where the throne, you belong on the throne. Take authority over your own life, claim your authority, and sit in that chair. Wow. Co-creating, sacred orchard. That's the divine feminine. Bringing some creative endeavor to life through some sort of circle that you form, and you have great success with it. Once you look in the mirror, learn to accept what's looking back at you, taking your position back on the throne where you belong. And by this abundant mindset, you attract endless blessings. And the wealth card is here. Whoa, Spirit is powerful in Gemini's read today. You're entering a period of euphoric love. This is self-love, taking your position on the throne. You gain this wealth. You might be forming some creative endeavor with, like, a grandmother, sisters, yourself, taking the wisdom of, like, ancestral wisdom back, putting your power back where it belongs, claiming your throne where you rightfully belong. Wow, what a powerful read. I love it when Spirit does stuff like this, you know. Guaranteed success. You may be a divine messenger. You may be embodying the energy of the priestess. But the trick here is to hold the mirror up and look at yourself and accept and love yourself. Take your power back and sit on the throne where you rightfully belong, Gemini. You're in a group, like, or you might be group thinking, you know, with other female energies, co-creating something. Adapting the mindset of abundance, you will receive it once you take your throne back. Learning from the ancient ones, like grandmothers and ones who are wise teachers. Having the courage and strength to take your throne back, Gemini. Do not be afraid to take your power back. To take this wheel of fortune, this change. Have courage and strength and determination. You got to get out of this energy. Depression, sadness, you gave your power away somewhere. Can't make it up, guys. The sisterhood, female energy, your emotions, claiming back This is like you might be teaming up, like I said, with several women to obtain this. You're angry about something coming to an end. Somebody may have ghosted you. Somebody immature may have said something immature or done something immature, but you're guaranteed success. I can't make it up. The star 3 times. Stepping into the spotlight, claiming what is rightfully yours, your power back. Learning from the ancestors, the wise ones, the grandmother, sisters, sisterhoods, female energy, claiming your throne back. After this ending, you're guaranteed success when you claim. You can look in the mirror, accept yourself, love yourself, take your authority back. You are guaranteed success. Can't make this up. The star 3 times. Something may have come to a halt or slowed things to a screeching halt. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're angry that things are taking so long, or you get guaranteed your happiness when you take your power back. Somebody may have treated you like an option or had their choices. You've had to cut something out of your life. Again, Queen of Swords, female energy. To get this happiness, you got to cut something out of your life. Sit back on the throne and saying, look, man, I'm worth more than that. I'm not being treated as an option. I'm the queen. Do you get it? I'm the divine feminine. Cutting people out of your life that are no longer serving you. That's Gemini energy. The winged messenger. Hello? There it is. Being protected, guided by the angels. Little angels whispering in your ear, Gemini, Gemini, do this. Come here, Gemini. You're protected and safe with us, Gemini. The winged messenger, listening to spirit. What spirit is telling you, guiding you toward. Can't make this up, guys. High priestess, following your intuition. Listening to your spirit guides, your angels, sisterhood, collaboration, getting in tune back, taking your power back, sitting on that throne. What a powerful read, Gemini. Hello. Forming bonds. This could have been your soulmate, but this is forming bonds, and it looks like you're forming bonds and relationships with wise ones, with the universe, your spirit guides. They're close to you at this time. Trust them, because you've got to get out of this energy feeling in lack. Your troubles, you've been through the troubles, but Spirit's saying you're guaranteed success. You will successfully overcome these troubles. Maybe you were abandoned, maybe you were left out in the cold, or feeling isolated, or even sick, for that matter, literally. Make the decision. Somebody made a decision or needs to make a decision. Even though you feel a bond with this person, they're not for your higher good. Some type of decision. Winged messengers coming in. Just saying. Someone made a decision to leave someone out in the cold. And now the winged messenger being here 3 times, messaging about something that's been very depressing, or something that made you very sad, or cups have spilt out over the ground. Spirit is saying, it's right here, Gemini. The 2 cups remaining are right here. Here they are, Gemini. Do not focus on this sadness and the 3 cups that spilt out, because there's some type of fast forward movement or messaging to do to the 2 cups that are standing right here. You're being guided by you're being sent messages from your winged ones, your angels. Gemini, over here. Here's your 2 cups over here. Gemini, wow. It could have something to do with somebody may have gone to a shiny new toy. This could also be that they had very little to offer. Gemini, King of Swords, somebody getting a truth, speaking a truth, communicating a truth that is stressing either you out or this person out. A message, an official message. Wow, that somebody may have got a truth or has been detached from someone young, perhaps a son. Getting a truth or being detached, cold and detached toward a younger son. Detaching from a child, a son. Maybe that's why there's like a sisterhood all taking care of this child, that this individual may have turned their back on this child. And that's maybe why there's a sisterhood taking care of this child, because this person was toxic, may have suffered from addictions. Made false promises. But this is, hang on, what's this about? You are guaranteed success, whatever this is. Whether there's a child involved or not, you're guaranteed success, a victory, a success 4 times over. There's been fighting. This offer led to fighting, haters, competition, battling over. It could have been a literal child, and somebody's waiting on a court ruling. For others of you that aren't dealing with that child, this is the person you were with was toxic, and you may have turned your back on this individual, forming close bonds and relationships, and it's looking like you're forming a bond and a relationship with the people that are close to you, and it simply could be that they are a sisterhood. Of feminine energies. I'm also getting, for some Geminis that do have a child, It could be like an entire sisterhood taking care of this child. Somebody was manipulating and living in denial or being indecisive. Could have put you into like a competition, but you know, there's a lot of haters around, you know, obstacles to do with children, to do with the past, to do with childhood. But indeed, it's to do with somebody walking away from children or childhood or the past. Turning their back on a family or a child. I think this child is getting taken care of by like a community of women. This person could have been breadcrumbing, you know, and you may have had to walk away from this person, or they walked away from you because they were giving to two. Or it's just that it wasn't fair, it wasn't balanced, and one person was giving more than the other. It's a baby mama. It's all divine feminines or feminine energies that are protecting these children. Waiting on some type of news or a decision. Things are feeling stuck in limbo at this time. Someone had been acting very arrogant, very greedy, very selfish, only focus is on their own, fulfilling their own needs. A father figure. And this could also be that you're waiting on news from this court decision about who's the baby daddy. They may have been married, they may have had a wife, and now you're feeling betrayed. Take it as it resonates. It's a third party using the wand. Somebody using the wand to trap somebody in a relationship, trying to like thinking, well, they gotta marry me now because I'm with child. And now it's going to the courts for other Geminis. Yeah, it's about compensation. It's about child support. It's about family money. It's about family legacies. It's about inheritances. In the meantime, I see a sisterhood taking care of this child. Spirit saying this is the truth. You will have success. After all this battling, you're going to be successful. 5 cards of success after the battle, after the obstacles. Someone here was being deceptive about money, finances, could have to do with a child. They were trying to steal money, or they were trying to get away without paying. It's created 10 wands of burdens. And it's time for someone to pay up. This also is for the baby mamas, where child should have been a blessing and loved. It was seen as a burden. Just saying, this person is greedy, selfish, self-indulgent. They had other women, just saying. You may have been the other woman. But they didn't care who got hurt here. That's why it may be going to court. Waiting on a court decision for someone to sit in that throne. And this is Spirit telling Gemini, take your power back. You sit on that throne and get what's rightfully yours. This person was in their ego. They just like, they may be attached to several other people. They're in third parties. This is also waiting to go to court for a court decision or ruling about a payout. But things will move forward and calm out. Things are calming down, and I see someone leading this female energy with a child away from this individual. Travel might be involved, like you might have to travel to go to court, or this is somebody taking control back to move forward. Somebody rejected what this union produced, the fishy in the cup. That's what was produced, was supposed to be a blessing. Something that was supposed to be love turned out to be like rejection of what this union produced. Because they're too busy playing. They had in and out energy. They come, they go when they want. They act single. In a family. And they got a family the whole time. They don't care. Might be at a distance from you, or you got to travel to see this family or something like that, but somebody's waiting on a court ruling or a decision, and they block their heart. They're greedy. They act single and they're greedy, and they just holding on to their coins so tight when they owe this. In a marriage, this is a courthouse. You might have to travel to go to court now over this. It could be within a marriage. They could be married. They could be in a higher level of commitment somewhere else at a distance. Breaking your heart. You have to work now. Hard. It's a father figure. Or maybe this father figure is now figured out that they got to work hard. For all, somebody here is like been injured from this tower. So again, there might be a father figure standing in who's gotten a realization and wounded by whatever is revealed in court. Like the tower is hit, they're hurt by it, and somebody was juggling. They're like, what do I do? What do I do here? On one hand, they could create a tower, and if they do, on the other hand, somebody gets hurt. Wow. Because they were foolish, that's why. Rest is needed, or somebody's now reaping what they sow after this. It's going to court. They better have a good defense, that's all I know, because judgment is about to come down. This throne, this is waiting for the judge to sit on that throne. This is also Gemini stepping up into their power, claiming their power back, their authority back. And by the looks of it, this child here that was produced from this union is getting raised by a sisterhood of women. Maybe everybody's chipping in to care for this child. I don't know. But this is Gemini having to take their throne back. Just know, Gemini, there's 5 cards of success here. You're going to be successful after whatever all of this is. It's looking like a group of family members are pitching in to take care of this child. Family. all working together to care for this child. Wow. Just be guaranteed you got 5 cards of successful outcome here when this judge sits in the throne. Yep. There will be a fair judgment. Take care, Gemini.